Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a new day. It's Tuesday afternoon. It's just like after 4 o'clock and we have a little bit of snow coming down. I am actually going to Pick 'n Save just to get a couple of things for our New Year's Eve meal, and I'll tell you about that. And then I am going to pick us up a couple burgers to eat for supper, and then yeah, but I wasn't going to record the drive or anything, or even record at all, but it started snowing, so I thought you might like to see it snow. So all right, so we're gonna get going. Let me put you on the dash mount and let's get going. Alright everyone, so I am out of Pick 'n Save and we're gonna head over to a place called the Northwestern House, and I've already placed the order, so I'm just going to pick it up. I don't think I've ever did any video this late in the day where it's getting dark and it's snowing slightly, so hopefully it's not too slippery out. Alright, we're gonna get going. Now if I don't talk and I put music to it, because I'm just with snow, I'm just trying to concentrate on driving. Okay, so there's a good chance I won't talk. All right, so let's get going. went, so the roads aren't too bad. It's not snowing a ton, but in some spots it's snowing enough to make it a little slippery, but so far it's not too bad. So tomorrow for New Year's Eve, what I got at Pick and Save was some celery, which you never see us buy. 2 Roma tomatoes and oyster crackers. So for New Year's Eve and New Year's, we are making chili, but we are not going to be making the regular chili that Glenn usually eats with the noodles. He wants to try a new recipe, and he got this from a YouTube channel. It's called Arnie Tex. He does a lot of Tex-Mex food, and he does a chili, so Glenn would like to try that. And I'm going to make it for Glenn. I am not going to eat it because it is going to contain some spicy stuff. And but that's okay. I usually make my own chili from the chili seasoning packet, the mild one. So that's what I'll be making for myself. So I'll do a video doing the new recipe for Glenn, but I won't record doing mine because it's a simple follow the seasoning packet recipe. So yeah, that ought to be interesting for tomorrow. Other than that, we don't have anything going on. Just another quiet night at home, which is what we prefer. I've got some ice on the windshield wipers. That's the scraping you're hearing. Hope you're enjoying this evening ride. Get to see the evening lights on everything. So I wanted to thank you all for your kind words with the video I did where I said I was disappointed in myself. A lot of you had, well, pretty much all of you had kind and encouraging words. So thank you all for that support. Sometimes I just forget that I don't have to do extra if I don't want to. I just forget that sometimes. I mean, YouTube takes up a lot of time, so yeah, I decided, well, if I have time and if I feel like it, I'll do a little extra, but if I don't feel like it, I won't. I won't put that added pressure on myself. So the restaurant here is on the left side of the corner here. And it is crowded. These are all cars here for that restaurant. So I'm gonna have to park way down there. Way over here and then walk it. Yeah, I'm all the way down the road here. That sucks. All right, so I will be back with some food and head home. So we are heading home. Before I took off, I got the ice off the windshield wipers. I know they changed the roads around here. So we actually got probably 2 inches of snow the night before last, overnight. And northern Wisconsin got hit really good. I think Michigan might have got hit good too. So if you live in northern Wisconsin or Michigan, from what I heard, they got up to like 9 inches. Maybe, I don't know. Drop it down in the comments if you're from up north, northern Wisconsin or Michigan. Let us know how much you got for snow a couple days ago. So you can see the restaurant there to the right. That's called the Northwestern House. It's a family-owned place. Did a little bit of sliding there. Yeah, so I left at 4:05 and it's 4:49 right now, and it's pretty much almost completely dark. Not quite yet, but now I don't mind getting dark early and snow for for Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. But once those 3 days are over, you can actually jump right into spring for me. But since I know that's not going to happen, we pretty much have January, February, March, April, 4 to 5 months of winter yet. May might start getting decent, sometimes April, but we usually call April and May our winter number 2. March is in that cold period still, as well as February, of course. But since we can't just jump into spring, I'll enjoy the weather we have and just try to be better at embracing all the seasons that come with it. All the weather and, the snow, of course. So I'm going to try to be better at just embracing the seasons we have and not wish for the next season already. Like I was wishing in the summertime for fall already, but I'm going to try to be better at that. Because I know when it's winter, I'm wishing for spring. So I'm gonna live day by day. That's what I'm gonna do, and take whatever weather we have from day to day. Looks like I'm accumulating ice on the tip of the windshield wiper again. It's 18 degrees with the real feel in the single digits. So the next couple days, next 3 days or so, our high temperatures are only going to be in the teens. And I think we're going to have high winds, so the real feel temperatures are going to be close to zero. But January and February are our coldest months. We got a little cold spell before Christmas, but usually January and February we expect the cold temperatures, the snow. So what are your guys' plans for the new year, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day? Drop it down in the comments. Let me know what you're doing. We'll probably fall asleep before midnight. I was thinking for New Year's Day, if you remember when I made cutout cookies for Christmas, I divided that dough into 3 and I froze the other 2 rolls of dough. A couple weeks ago we made cutout cookies. This was before Christmas, so I have 1 more dough left. And I thought for New Year's to make all snowflake snowflake cookies. Maybe do a white icing. I don't think I have blue sprinkles though. Or I'll see if I have any blue coloring and make blue icing. I don't have white sprinkles though. But yeah, I think maybe I'll do all snowflake cookies for New Year's. Maybe make them tomorrow, maybe make them New Year's Day. I don't know. We'll see. You know, we didn't really do too much baking for Christmas. Actually, I never made my Christmas mini M&M Christmas cookies, which I usually like to do on Christmas, for Christmas time. I never did that, so maybe I'll make some of those. Yeah, we really didn't do a whole lot of baking for Christmas. The Christmas cutout cookies were pretty much all we made. But I guess that's a good thing. We didn't eat all the sweets anyway, right? Oh, so I forgot to tell you, those sausages we got from the meat market, the Kransky sausages, we did not care for those at all. A very different texture, like a hard rubbery texture inside, but we didn't think there was really any taste, any special taste to it. Yeah, it was, we weren't a fan of them. So obviously we wouldn't get them again. We made the whole pack. Glenn ate 2 of them. I think I ate 1 or 2 of them. There was like 5 in the pack, so we just we ate it, and now we know. And so yeah, we weren't a fan. but you never know until you try it, right? And all I did was boil them to a cook, and then we ate them on rolls or with rolls. So when are you all taking your Christmas stuff down? Or have you already? I usually take mine down the 1st. I know a lot of people keep it up till like the 2nd week of January. And some people take it down right away after Christmas. I'm so hungry. Actually looking forward to chili tomorrow. Roads are starting to get a little slippery here. I'm not a fan of driving in this weather. I didn't know we were expecting snow. I thought it was supposed to be overnight, like tonight overnight, but it started earlier. Oh, how much is gas in your area? The lowest cost gas, just unleaded. So gas here is $2.37. Wow. I did put some gas in the other day. Before the brake line broke on the truck, gas was just about $3. And when we got the truck back and I drove by the gas station, it was $2.47, and now it's down to whatever I just said, $2.42 or $2.43. That is the lowest I've seen gas in a very long time, like years. Wouldn't it be nice if gas went back to like, well, in the 80s when I was in the military, it was like 99 cents a gallon. Alright everyone, so that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this nighttime drive. A little bit of snowy weather, not too much, but enough to make it a little bit slippery at some areas. But thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this video. I appreciate all the support. And with that, remember to live life, be good to yourself, and be good to others. Until next time.